What's the most important thing for forming an accurate daily bias in a repeatable and systematic way? Okay, there's a lot of confluence and variables that I actually use in my real trading, but this is the most important thing. This is what I have to constantly remind myself to stop getting paralysis analysis, stop trying to be too clever to avoid being wrong, and come back to this framework. This is my guiding North Star. That is the foundation and the skeleton of everything that you can add the bells and whistles on top, okay? This is how you avoid getting lost, and this is how you keep your strike rate really high from what I found, okay? So what is this? This is what I call my middle time frame, okay? So I have a 3 time frame philosophy, a higher time frame, a middle time frame, and a lower time frame, okay? Higher time frame we'll get onto in a bit. That gives me my overall bigger picture. The middle time frame is mainly what I care about. That's giving me my immediate directional bias for the session and for the day. And it's also the zones that I trade from. So the POI is the points of interest, bit of a silly name, but it's the zones that I trade from. So that's the direction I care about. They're the zones that I then care about to trade that middle time frame direction. And it's only once price comes into those middle time frame zones, so those pretty little blue boxes there, that's when I'm allowed to jump down to my lower time frame to look for my entry models. Okay, so MTF ideas, MTF zones, lower time frame execution. So how do we use this diagram here to help us think about how I determine my immediate bias for the session, my middle time frame bias? Because that is what I do every time I'm on the charts. This is what I'm thinking about. Now, yes, we're going to add on multi-time frame analysis. We're going to add on other things, but this is it. Get this right no matter what way you trade, and you can add on what you want on top of this. I promise you, you'll have a repeatable framework that will make it so much easier to form your bias. Now, if you want to understand the rules that we use for market structure in depth, watch this video, the Elite Market Structure on my channel, as it goes in this in a lot more depth.